I hear some dirt bikes, but I'm leaving camp number 1. I'm actually going to go for a hike and go check out the area that used to be camp number 2. Yeah. Beautiful day today. It's about 48 degrees, which is really nice. Great for hiking, but if you're not moving, it gets cold, you know? It gets really cold. And it's windy. That's the biggest problem, is that it's windy. So I haven't been over to camp number 2, or what used to be camp number 2, in a long time. So I thought I'd try to make my way over there. I don't know what to expect. I haven't, you know, I used to go on this path here a lot. Whoa. And I haven't in a long time. So who knows what's over here. So I thought, you know what, let's kind of make a bit of a hiking video and talk, and haven't done that a lot. If you notice, I do that a lot more during the winter months, you know, when you have to be moving. You just can't stop and stand still because it gets cold. And we have quite the wild animal track here, or path, but it's kind of grown in. I really can't stay on this very long, but so I'm sorry, I'm kind of thinking out loud which way I want to take here. There's so much land here, but it's steep. I mean, it's really steep. Let me get over here and look down there. So you can kind of tell it just drops. This isn't like land here that you would hang out in or play in, because your ankles within an hour would be killing you. But when you come up here near the more flat area, it's too grown in. See? But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. So yeah, somebody did ask me recently, where's the hiking videos? I really like the hiking videos where you go for a hike and you ramble, and I'll be doing more of those because it's colder out now, you know? You need to keep moving. Somebody asked me recently about, hey, I want to make videos. Now, I've answered this question before. I want to make videos, or should I start doing gear reviews? I really want to get into that. And they don't have a channel yet, or they do, but it's not live. Like, everything is on private. But their problem is, they said, my videos aren't great. They're not that good. And, well, newsflash, neither are mine. Like, mine are okay, honestly. I mean, and that's my own opinion. Mine are okay. I could do more often. There's so much I want to improve, or that I could do, and I just don't, for a whole bunch of reasons, but I just don't. I'm terrible at selling myself, right? I have a tendency to try to get up this big hill. I have a tendency to downplay or short sell myself, like what I have, what I know, what I can do. And I do that. I mean, there's no particular reason. I want to tell you I'm like, oh, Mr. Super Humble. That's I don't know. That's not it. I like to remain a mystery. I'm not a mystery. No. I don't know why I do that. Like, what I know, what I have, what I can do, like, you don't see it. I'm telling you, you don't see it. Photography, I'm a lot better than what I say or what people know. I have so... Well, that was weird. I have so many things I want to do. I want to... Hold on. Wow, I just saw something. I swear, I just saw something sitting here, and it was a flash, like it took off. There was just something sitting right in there. But it went, I mean, it took, I can't believe how fast it moved. I don't know what it was. Nice area. It is nice. It's a bit windy, but when it's windy, it's cold. But probably gonna head down and then make my way that way. But so one thing I don't do, and I know I really jump around a lot. One thing that I don't do is practice, you know? Practice shooting video, product reviews, your woodcraft or bushcraft, your wood survival stuff, or photography and videography, which I love. I really do. And look, I hate to pat myself on the back because I don't like doing that, but I got some talent, you know? All self-taught. I didn't go to school. I mean, and again, a lot of you haven't seen any of my stuff, but when I shoot, I mean, I've shot some photos where people are like, wow, that's really good, and I really have no idea what I'm doing. I just don't. Like I look at people that do, you know, people that really are good, and I just try to copy them, you know, or learn from them. And I don't have time. I don't have time to practice. And that's what you need to do. You shouldn't go out. You should go out to practice making videos. Practice doing photography, outdoor or product photography. You shouldn't practice. Your practice shouldn't be the actual product video, right? Or the actual product photograph that you're going to sell or give or trade to a brand, a company. You should have days where you go out and just practice and nothing else. And I don't do that. I don't have a lot of time, so I can't go out and do that. When I go out, I have to produce something because I just don't have the time. Which, by the way, will be changing. We'll be changing quite a bit coming in 1 to 2 weeks. And then a year from now, I'll have a lot of time on my hands. There's some things happening and I will have a lot more. So you will see a lot more from me. Hiking, product reviews, how to, you will, I promise. It's all about time with me. Time. It's always about time. I just don't have time. And evidently, it's not a priority to me because I'm not making the time, right? So I want to get on the other side of these rocks, and there's a ledge that I can walk all across and come all the way out down there. Because I don't feel like getting wet today. There's camp number 1 right in that area there. All right, so how can I get around this? You know, why do I never seem to take the easy way? Here we go. See, I want to get over there. After that rock, it's pretty easy. But I don't want to fall. Do you see that? I don't know what that is. can't tell what it is. It's black. It might be just a black cat. I can't tell in the LCD. I know I'm on it, but I can't tell. I want to get it back. I wish I could get closer. I see a tail. Again, I'm looking through the LCD and the sun is on me, so I really can't get a good... Is that possibly a porcupine? I don't know. God, I wish I could get closer. I'm going to try to get closer. I'm a little closer. I'm trying not to be too loud. It's up in a tree, a very small tree. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. Again, the sun came out and I can't really see. I can see I had something in the screen. Probably chasing a skunk for all I know. But it's up in a tree. I looked around. I don't think it's a bear. A baby bear. And remember, I don't know because I can't see in the screen. I can see something black in the screen. Alright, I'm a lot closer now. Try to get up this hill here. Let's go up this way. That'd be funny if it's just a skunk. All this for just a freaking skunk. Well, I see white. If that's either a porcupine or a skunk, but it doesn't have the tail of a skunk, so I'm guessing a porcupine. What do you think? Can you see? Yeah, I'm thinking porcupine from what I can kind of tell in the LCD here. Hey! Hey! Where you going? Hello! Hey! I don't want to hurt you. Well, that was quite interesting. Pretty cool. Porcupine. I don't think I've ever seen one that close. I got really close to him. I was way over there. He was in this tree right here. I went down, across, up, across this, down, then I came up here, and he... Yeah, he went down. All right, well, you know, I don't know. I mean, how do you... They don't know. I'm calling it like it's my cat, right? Come here. And it stopped and looked at me. I'll be honest with you, I thought they'd move a bit faster than that. And I don't know, unless it just wasn't moving because it didn't feel threatened, which is kind of what I would like, but they don't move very quick. I can't believe how fast I get up here too. I don't move very quick either, unless I'm threatened, and then I'll move like lightning. But kind of was hoping, again, like across the valley, across over there, I couldn't tell what it was. I just saw black. And I know it wouldn't be, I thought it would be too small for a bear cub, to be honest with you, because it's fall, right? Aren't they born in the spring? But I still kept that in mind. If it is, there might be a mama bear somewhere. So I definitely was wary of that. But anyway, well, that's pretty cool. I can add that to the things I've seen, at least over here. If I can get down here without breaking my ankle. Well, through the water it is, because there's really no way of getting around it. Luckily, my Keen boots are pretty water resistant. They're not waterproof, but they do pretty well. As long as the water is not deep, anything over 6 inches, I'm getting wet no matter what I do. Well, before the porcupine incident, get through this water here. This is going to be a long video. If you're still watching, I thank you. So, making videos. You're worried about your videos not looking well. Let me tell you something. There almost isn't an excuse nowadays, right? With cell phones and all, even the audio in cell phones really is good. I mean, I think the majority of cell phones, especially if you get any iPhone or any Samsung, everything shoots 4K. I wouldn't suggest 4K because it eats up a lot of your computer space. I do everything in 1080, 60 frames. It's more than enough. It looks great, I think. There's a lot to be said for videos that aren't shot like, and again, I'm not saying that my video is that way, but there's a lot said for videos that aren't shot in like high production, like really not, you know? They're not. They're entertaining, I think, because they look so good and cinematic. But then there's another part of me said, you know, oh, maybe I'm just jealous, I don't know, but there's someone that I follow for marketing, internet marketing, and I don't know where the studies were or who conducted them, but there were studies done. He does a lot of his videos on the move with his cell phone, and I believe has done some studies himself, and I could be wrong, but I think at one time he said that his videos, a plane going overhead, his videos where he's just kind of talking, rambling, and he's got a cell phone, he's using a cell phone, they do better than the videos when he has like a full production crew. There's something about those videos, the rawness of them, the on the fly, the unscripted. I never script anything, ever. Hence why I make mistakes, or I forget things, or I leave things out. It drives me nuts when people are talking in a video and you know they're just reading off of a piece of paper. Now sometimes I will refer to my notes or a piece of paper for stats, you know, not stats, but what do you call it? The specifics of a product, how big, how tall, how, you know, what does it weigh, stuff like that. But I want to hear more experience. What is your experience with it? Yes, I know it's a 24-liter backpack. Fabulous. How big are you, you know? So there's a lot to be said for just, well, we'll call it raw, just raw video and not high production. At the same time, though, you should be shooting for perfection. I know I just said not to, or more or less, but, you know, you would not believe the videos that I've made I think they're okay, or I think they look okay. And then I go home and I put it on my computer. I'm like, oh crap, that sucks. And I delete the whole thing. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to release it. It's stupid. It's stupid. And I know that, and I still do it. Please remember we were going to put camp up there, camp number 2. Not a very good idea, but I know that, you know, and I hear dirt bikes in the distance, and I know not to do that, because then I'll watch a video. The guy doesn't have a lot of subscribers, less than me. The video looks terrible. He edited it crappy, like the beginning and ending, and the clips, when you trim clips, the beginning and the ending. Like, I'm such a fanatic about that. It drives, that almost drives me nuts more than anything else. It really does. I've watched videos where the guy's like, all right, so this is a great pack, and blah, you know, looks real good. It's a 24 liter, and I'll have links in the box, blah, blah, blah. Okay, thanks for watching. And then they leave them when they go to shut off the camera. Get rid of that. That drives me nuts. It really does. There's been studies done where people would rather watch a video that looks bad, like it's not in 1080 or high def. It looks bad, but the audio is great, as opposed to great video, terrible audio. People statistically won't watch it, or will click off and leave, right? And as a creator, that's not good. Yeah, practice. You have to make time. You have to get out, and this is me telling me as well as you guys, get out there. Don't do what I do. Don't make the day you're going out to shoot a video for a product be the day that you're actually trying. And I'm not talking about the use of the product. I'm talking about like lighting, audio, video, getting certain shots, stuff like that. Do that another day. Don't practice that when you're actually on the job, right? Military, Navy, SEAL, Special Forces guys, they don't do that, right? They don't wait to go into a battle to see, oh, how does this tactic work? Or how does this, right? Because if it doesn't work, guess what? You're all dead. Don't do that. Don't do what I do. I hear dirt bikes coming. Wow, there's a bunch of planes. Maybe they are looking for me, who knows? Anyway, all right, that's about it, everybody. I think I've rambled on long enough. I really do appreciate you watching. The moral of this video is, don't chase porcupines thinking that it's a bear. And 2, for anybody that wants to make videos and you're nervous about how your videos are gonna look or how you're gonna sound, just do it. Just do it. Get out there and practice. If you go in your backyard, look, there are several people, I won't name names, who are really big as far as the gear, the product reviews are concerned, who did a large majority of the videos on their back deck in their backyard. And he's huge. His channel is huge, according to product reviews, because we'll never have, you know, the music video numbers, stuff like that, you know. He does a great job. Would I ever go on my back deck to show you something I just got in the mail or at the store? Never. But it works. It's just not for me. He's created a fabulous channel. I don't really watch it like I used to, but the majority of his videos he used to were in his backyard or on his back deck. I'm not kidding. And he's huge now. He's one of the biggest guys as far as product reviews are concerned on YouTube. It works, you know. Get out there, practice, and you can make some money at this. And it's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm all done. I'm going to try to get around this little swamp here. I hope you're all well. Be safe. Thank you for watching this. And like I said, a lot of changes as far as my time, freeing up time. I'm going to be coming out with a lot. I just have so much products and videos. My list of videos to do is huge. You'd think I had all the time in the world when I just sit there thinking of ideas for videos. But I don't. So anyway, all right, we'll talk soon. Bye.